Okay, we've vectorized the image. The image is ready for the laser software. Now, the laser software is only active in the PC environment, so I've got it at the bottom here. It's called Vector Draw. It's attached to the laptop on the laser itself. So using this software, once you open it up, all you need to do on this is you click on New. The new is the tabletop. So if you look at that rectangle, that is 1 meter by 600. It's the exact size of the tabletop. Now, what we need to do is just to import the data, which is the vector file. There it is just there, CefDog2. It's an EPS file, so you click on that. If I just click and drag a small square till I get the move symbol, zoom in. Now you notice that it is only the line works, but it's added a line around the outside here. Now we need to remove that, and we need to also join all of the links. DXF files and EPS files look like the actual images are joined at these points, but we need to check that they are all perfectly joined. So we need to do this next stage. While those blocks are highlighted, you click on Not Edit, you click on the side line here. You'll notice that all of the joined points highlight, showing you all of the areas that it needs to be critically joined. You go up to Auto Link. It's saying that's the tolerance, 1/100th of a millimeter. It wants to join those lines, so you go OK. While it's in that mode, I want you to carefully click on that line. Red box appears on it. You go Delete. On the bottom line, delete. The side line, delete. Once you've done that, you click back on the Select tool, and if you zoom in on it, you'll notice that it's changed all of the line work to the active cut line, which is red. What we need to do now is we want to cut the outside line all the way around, and I want to etch into the surface the artwork in the middle. I also want to cut the circles out. So if you click on the object, just drag a box somewhere, anywhere around that overlaps the object. We have combine and dissolve. These are really group and ungroup. So you ungroup it, you click on the very outside line there, and you click on the blue. And what that's done now is created a blue line all the way around the outside. This is now going to be a cut line. I click away, click back on the circle. I click blue, click away, click blue. Okay, the software now says, okay, for blue lines I will cut, and we'll set that in a moment. And for all of the red, we're going to etch that in. Drag a box all the way around, combine it all back together. Now here, if you drag a box around a small part, here's where the laser starts to get the toolpath set up. It needs to look at a toolpath to cut all the way around these things. So if you go, now what it sees red and blue lines, so you get red and blue. Whatever colors you have here, which could be any of these, depending on what you want to do. And on the blue line, I want to cut. So if we click on that, it will show me that it's on fast, 10 millimeters a second, and the power of the laser is at 80%. If I click on the sweep, it's engraving, and it's 180 millimeters a second. It's stepping over in 4/100ths of a millimeter. Now I might change that to 0.1, and I'm going to change that to 250. I'm going to make it a little bit quicker so it engraves. I'm going to delete that one. I'm going to add 250, 0.1, 40 is fine. Add that, you notice it adds it up here. As soon as you've done that, you click OK. It shows you with these little arrows, they are cut lines. You'll normally see that the inner circles or the inner shape should be a darker red, which is fine on that. And everything you see in black is going to be etched. So you'll see an etching in the surface, and it will cut out the profile of the dog on the top. Once that's ready to go, it's just a matter of using, this is the link up to the laser, so we would need to click on that to link to the laser. And This one here sends the actual file to the machine. But all of this would need to be done on the laptop that's attached to the laser, or a PC that has this software on it. But at that stage, you're ready to cut with the laser.